Hey, good morning or good day to people who are not in the same time zone as I am. My name is Emmet Sida, and I am trying to explain the concept of the seed idea that really I'm interested in. So, first of all, this is inspired by IFTF, Future Work and Earn concept. So, basically what I'm looking at is I'm going to go uh, adopt adapt adopt and adapt this concept. So basically what they say is there is a ledger that is an education ledger, which is like a repository or a database for all the educational skills people have. And then what we are doing is we have personas here. So these personas are learners, employers, and investors. Um, Based on this three, the learners can acquire their skills from formal or informal methods. So this is how my story is developing. So basically the ledger is here, and we are tracking the progress of the learner through the ledger. And then there are three actors or personas involved in that: learners, employers, and investors. So basically what learner is doing is a person who is working is trying to gain some skill and knowledge to advance the career or maybe like earn more. So the employer is tracking the growth and the skills through the ledger, and the investors are also looking at the learner because they want to invest in this person, and then they can pay, say, a 10% of investment. They can invest in their skills. This is a very interesting concept because we have a bevy of new technologies coming up, and then there has been a hue and cry for new talent and new skills, which is lacking in the current. We lack those skills, and we need more training and more education in this direction. So having said that, how are we going to implement this? So our implementation will be through the smart contracts. And so the ledger is tracking the growth of these three actors or personas, and then we are going to legalize this through the smart contracts. And then also this will be a tracking, this will help in traceability of what is happening in terms of all these three actors, how they are performing. So this is going to be basically it, but I want to take this concept of IFTF a step further, and I want to say, like, I'm not going to end it here, so it is not becoming like a transactional module maintained through blockchain. I want to take it a step further using SAP technologies, which is like SAP Leonardo, which involves IoT and blockchain, big data, also all sort of things. So I want to do predictive analytics based on this ledger. So what I want to predict here is the skills needed, concentration of the skills in a particular geography or a continent. So basically concentration in terms of location. So how it would help, because I worked in an environment as a consultant and as a solution architect where some of the teams were offshore, nearshore, and then co-located, and how it affects the cost and budgeting of a project. That would help it. So these are like some of the instances I can use here, and I want to stop here because I think this is the way I want to work, and this is how my idea is taking a direction. So I would say this is it for now. And if given a chance, and if we get if I'm fortunate enough to work with the STEAM consortium of people who are going to work on this project, then I would gain further insights. And I also want to point out like how education or training is going to relate to Lufthansa project, because this is what we are trying to do here is trying to make an entire operational concept, the operations of an airline better. So suppliers are involved. There are so many actors now. So when somebody is traveling, they have to go through TSA, and then there are suppliers, so many suppliers involved in airline management. Vendors are involved, and their training is also very important. So now these three personas can really play an important role, because somebody is learning and the airline would know where they need to train this person. They have traceability into what people are doing, and if they can invest, and if they can hire, if they can cross train them. So there is a lot of potential involved in this concept. This is how I want to contribute to the field of this challenge, and thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to present my ideas. I hope they are clear, and I want to make it really I want to articulate myself clearly, and I hope I did it. If not, hopefully I'll get another chance. Thank you so much. Have a great day.